Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is November 4th. We are 3 days away from our next upcoming event. We got Philip Kilmer. Man, take a 3-day notice, 2-day notice, short notice fight. Due to one of the guys having some injury happening. So injury does happen. Got to pull out. Hopefully we can put him on the next upcoming event. Now you step up. So let's introduce you once again to all the MMA fight fans out there. Where you born and raised? Where you coming from, Phillips?
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Stockton, California. Spent about 10 years in San Francisco after that, and now I'm back here in Pleasanton. So
No shit.
Yeah.
So you live in San Francisco as well?
I did for a long time. Yeah.
Wow. So now, what nationalities are you? I can't tell what nationalities are you.
I'm a mix. I like to say I'm a butt. I got Mexican, Filipino, French, Polynesian, but so my mom says I have the feisty Filipino blood and the angry Mexican blood. So I
You got that
to try this out.
Polynesian.
Yeah, there you go.
What type of Polynesian blood you got in
I
there?
don't even know. I didn't do the ancestry test myself. My family's done the ancestry tests, so I just know I'm a mix of a lot of different things.
That's pretty awesome, though. Wow, Now, what age do you start start doing martial art?
I trained when I was a kid. Did some taekwondo. Obviously, did some high school stuff, but I just came to Health Grazing Pleasanton earlier this year, like May, and I've been doing the MMA thing since I got there. Yeah.
So MMA is a new thing for you.
It's a new thing for me. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've always wanted to, but
So have you been to our event before?
I was at the last event. My buddy Ralph got a nice submission win.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting fight. The venue was very cool. It felt like exactly where like a fight club should be. And ever since that fight, I've just been itching to get out there. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity now.
Now, what do you know about your opponent, Luciani Diaz?
This is actually the first time I'm learning of his name. I didn't even know who his name was. I asked my coach yesterday, and he said his phone was dead, and he'll look it up later, and he forgot. So I know his name is Luciani Diaz, and I know he was supposed to fight some other guy that's no longer able to take the fight. So
Right.
I'm excited to be able to step in and make that
Wow.
opportunity.
Now, you guys fighting 135 pounds. We are 2 days out on the weigh-in, 3 days out. What do you walk around weight right now?
Pretty close to 140 at the moment, so should be a pretty easy weight cut.
That's pretty awesome. You guys what do you normally walk around? Like, if you don't have a fight cam, you just normally walk around. What do you normally walk around?
Like 147, 145, I think.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So 135, that's your weight class.
Yeah, that's the weight class that my coach is telling me that I should try out. Because the idea of not weight cutting at all is kind of cool. But then I see the guys that are like Gunnar, for example, and some of my other teammates. Bruno, who's not with our team at the moment, he's in Brazil. But seeing those guys, and it's like, nah, I don't want to fight guys that big. So
Yeah.
I'll try guys more my size.
Now, by you fighting another guy also making a debut, you don't know anything about him. How do you prepare for him?
Well, I got a really good team at my back. We do a lot of sparring rounds. Gunnar, Ralph, Pedro, Miguel, all of them are really creative striking, really strong, fast strikers. So, and two of them are veterans at this point. So
yes.
it's good to have them on my back. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Now, what do you like? In a fight game, whether it's more like a striker, wrestler, jiu-jitsu, what do you like the most?
I like finishers. I like anyone who's going for a finish, whether it's a KO on the feet, ground and pound, or a submission. I love that kind of stuff. Growing up, my childhood heroes were the Diaz brothers. So it's that me.
Did you train in the Diaz brothers camp?
I was too young at the time. I was a kid, but I trained at the school that they started at in Stockton. So. Before they were in the UFC, and then seeing them get into the UFC was like the coolest thing as like a 12-year-old kid,
Wow,
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in fighting? I know you haven't made a debut yet.
Sure.
You want to make it to the UFC as well? Or?
Well, I know 30 is a little bit old to be debuting in the sport, but right now I'm taking it one fight at a time. My plan is to do 3 to 5 fights and then sit down with myself and just be honest about how I did. Did I win? Did I take a lot of damage? I'm already not the smartest bulb out there, so I want to make sure that I can function as an adult. But also, if I win, I'm going to ride the momentum as far as I can go. That's just one. As far as whether that's pro or just an amateur belt, I'm gonna see exactly how far I can take this and just train hard every day.
That's pretty awesome. Now, do you have a full-time job?
Yeah, so I have a couple jobs.
Couple.
I work over at Equinox. It's a sports gym.
Uh-huh.
I'm a massage therapist there, and then I also teach at the gym that I train at, the jiu-jitsu gym. I teach like a cardio class.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you're in the fitness.
Yes, and into fitness, into recovery, especially doing the sports. We all get really beat up, so it's incredibly important.
Any tips you want to share with some of the athletes out there? Typical recovery. What do you do?
Well, I think Khabib said it best, right? You have to sleep, you have to recover, no partying all night and then going to the gym and thinking you can give 100% every day, like
Sleep.
all of us are tough, but we're not machines, so we got to make sure we're recovering as well as training. So
What kind of diet do you recommend people that recovery, muscle recovery, and all that?
yeah, there's not like a specific diet that I usually prescribe people. Like I don't believe in cutting any one food group out, but just eating healthy. I know it's kind of hard out there with what we see in the grocery store and all the chemicals and everything. But eating as clean as possible. You still keep your your fats, your carbs, everything, but it's just not of what you're eating.
So let's say I'm all very into the nutrition as well. Fat. Talk about fat. So what type of fat do you think you recommend to eat?
I'm a big fan of avocado.
And me too.
I cannot be trusted around peanut butter. I'll have it in my room, that kind of thing. But those are healthy. Those are good for you.
Peanut butter, avocado.
Yeah, I'm also unfortunately a big fan of bacon. I know
Bacon.
it's not the best type of fat. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Now, Philip, if people want to get a hold of you to buy a ticket, come watching you fight, how can people contact you?
Yeah, so if you know me in person, I'll obviously hopefully have physical tickets as well.
Today,
so,
yep.
Otherwise, my Instagram is Philip2JK, Philip with just one L and then 2JK. It's private, but just add me on there, and as long as I see another spam account, I'll accept it.
That's pretty awesome, Now, any special loved one, training partner, supporter, coaches that you want to shout out to?
Oh man, I have a lot of love to give. So obviously Professor Marcio and the whole team, Gunnar, Ralph, Pedro, Miguel, Morgan, Coach Mike, the whole MMA squad. Everyone I train with at Health Gracie at 7 a.m., everyone from the night crew. I've only been at the gym for 7 months, and they've really made it feel like I'm family already. And my SF team, I was there for 6 years, and they really shaped me in more ways than in martial arts, also outside of the gym as well. My auntie Carolyn, my cousin Jaden Jackson, these guys have been, really important in keeping me going and being my rock. And my brothers and my mom, who I think might be coming to this fight too. So a lot of people to be thankful for. I know.
That's pretty awesome.
A lot of love to give. So thank you guys so much. If I had to name everybody, we'd be here for about an hour.
Now, if your opponent watching this interview, I know he doesn't speak much of English.
I did see that.
What do you have to say to him?
Let's have a good fight. I'm excited to go out there, fight hard, fight with honor, and at the end of the day, we're all just here because we love the sport. So I'm not here to slap you in front of anybody, unlike the other guy. I'm just here to have fun and test myself and see what I can do.
That's pretty awesome. Now, who's your favorite UFC fighter?
Ooh, at the moment, that is so hard. Obviously, I love the whole lightweight division.
Lightweight.
Yeah, the whole lightweight division. A lot of killers. Alex Pieta just won the belt back. That was really exciting to see.
Now, this coming up Saturday, is Islam Makhachev fighting this Saturday, right?
Is he? Oh yes, he's fighting
This
Jack,
is
right?
Yeah, he's fighting Jack.
I'm very excited to see that.
Who do you going for?
I don't even know, because I feel like Islam is just this scary guy that
Do you think his wrestling jiu-jitsu might be too much for JDM?
If he gets him down, I think it's over. Yeah, but we've never seen these guys go up a weight class before. So
JDM's pretty big,
he's
dude.
a big guy, and he's kind of surprising in how he's done his last few fights. So I just want to see a really exciting matchup.
If you have to bet on it, who are you betting on?
If I have to bet money, it's gonna be Islam. Yeah,
Islam.
it's gonna be Islam.
That's.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope the other guy pulled off an upset, but I think Islam is been in the champion for so long and with that momentum. The only thing JDM is having a little size advantage, but we'll see. We'll find out. I know Islam probably walk around
Yeah, they're not small guys.
They're not small guys.
No.
They walk around same way as the welterweight walk
Yeah.
around, you know. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be an interesting fight. But you know, hey, for more information about this upcoming fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. 20 plus fights going down this Saturday. Huge stack card. Don't miss it out. And we got Philip Kilmer. Kilmer is making his MMA debut, 135 pound. Making sure you guys him a follow and watching him fight. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. We hit 5,000 subscribers now, shooting for 6,000. Thank you for all the love and support. Welcome to comment all my interviews, my fight contents, all the good stuff. We'll see you guys in 3 days. Weigh-ins on Friday, 12 o'clock noon at the Dragon House. It's open to the public. Anybody want to come watching a weigh-in? More than welcome. Pro weigh-ins at 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Amateur start at 12 noon to 2 p.m. So stay tuned. Come on in and join us this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fireworks. Door opens at 3 p.m. First fight kicks off at 4 p.m. Get yourself some popcorn, a glass cold beer. Enjoy some deep fried chicken wings. And in the 3,000 people venue, it's going to be enjoying. Right here we have Philip Kilmer.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I'm Zhong Lo signing out. One last word you want to shout out to anyone out there?
No, I'm just excited to do this. Let's go.
Signing out.